Oh, I'm here. I thought it was a cutscene. Can I move? Oh. Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Hello. That's the house? What?
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
I can see why. This is a danger.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know, or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
Is this like... I mean, it's obviously not structurally sound, but has nobody come by to be like, hey...
The truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Like, okay. Because how... Okay. So many questions. Did they have people who work in construction build this add-on, this weird tower add-on? Or did they build it themselves? Because I feel like if people who work in construction, they'd be like, that's not safe or structurally sound, and they wouldn't agree to it. But if you build it by hand, I mean, even if you know what you're doing, I feel like you still might fuck up along. I don't know. You know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Missing.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
Well, I think I could put it into words. It's not structurally sound, and so, you know, I feel like it'd be pretty uncomfortable to live there. I wouldn't live there. I would never go up to this section of the house. Wow, there's a lot of missing flyers. Wow, there's a ton. Holy hell.
As a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Yeah, because it's not structurally sound. I don't blame you. Me too, girl. Me too. Hello? I know nobody's home.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Fuck. Okay, so is there like a match or a rock or a potted plant somewhere with a key underneath it? Oh, there's a back door. There's a doggy door. Do I go in through the doggy door? Like, actually? Do I...
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
I bet. You're grown now. Well, not really. You're 17.
The power
You're
had
not
been turned
grown.
off the night we left.
Almost grown, I guess I should say. Why'd we leave? Well, I could take a guess why we left, because it's not structurally sound.
For the first time in years.
Okay, for the first time in years.
I felt like I was home.
I mean, okay, I kind of do fuck with the vibe. It's nice in here.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Edith, Eddie, Dawn, and Lewis. In loving memory, Lewis Finch. Rest up.
Like how only one restaurant would deliver to our house, so we had Chinese a lot.
I'm not surprised. Actually, I'm surprised any restaurant would deliver.
Or how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Molly was eating good.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too
That's
much
cool.
of it. Like a smile with too many teeth.
That's so cool, those books. I like around this door. I like that a lot. What's up with this door? Can I look in through the peephole? Yeah.
Edie told me once that every Finch who ever lived is buried somewhere
That's
in the
so
library.
cool. What?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist,
Milton
but
Finch.
she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive. Great-Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Barbara Finch.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
So many books. This house has a lot of personality in like the best way possible. I actually really fuck with it heavy.
Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
What? Wait, hold on. Wait, what happened to the house, the original house? It sank? And, if you don't mind my asking, how did that happen? What? Genuinely though? Honestly? A very beautiful home. It's got so much personality, I love it. And honestly, I kind of like the clutter.
After Milton disappeared,
Why am I walking so
Mom
slow up these
sealed up
stairs?
all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Yeah, I see that. Sven and Edie.
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
Gregory. Oh, wow.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
It says Gregory 1976 to 1977. That's sad. Calvin, oh my god, 1950 to 1961.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
That's so sad.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
What's this?
Mom must have locked the 3rd floor stairs on the night we left.
So what happened? What happened here?
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
The one that sank. You know, the one that sank. This is Barbara's room. Wow, she also
Barbara was a
didn't live very
child star
long.
for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
That view is gorgeous though. Wow. To have a house with a view like that, except I would always be worried that the water would catch up to me. I will go in there in a second. Hello. 1937.
Molly always seemed like a girl I could
This
imagine
is so
being
sad.
hunted if she hadn't died in 1947.
This is so sad. And also the way that they kept all the rooms is kind of sweet, but also really sad. Hello.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up.
Look at the way it's painted, though. That's cool. Oh, is she pregnant? I think so. I'm guessing we're playing as Edith. I think.
Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh! I didn't think that would work.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Woo!
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Girl, okay. This thing is gonna slam shut down on me. This is a horrible idea. This is a horrible, terrible, not very good
From the
idea.
paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan.
Ooh, that's beautiful stained glass. Wow.
But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Oh! This was Molly's room?
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Yeah.
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here. before my mom sealed the doors.
Molly Finch.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary,
Aw.
I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
The gerbil
The
food?
gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
This poor baby.
Mom, can I come out now?
Sweetheart, it's late. Go to sleep.
You sent your child to dinner without... to bed without dinner? Why would you do that? And now she's hungry. That's so fucked up. The toothpaste?
I kept eating and eating.
This is sad. Oh, that can't taste good.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Those... Are these not plastic? They look plastic. Why would you ever... Why would you... Oh, no.
Then I heard chirping outside my window.
Why would you ever send your kid to bed without dinner?
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a cat.
Am I supposed to... Yep.
I tried
I'm
to be
tripping
quiet, but the bird
balls.
is really scared.
Oh my god! I'm tripping absolute balls right now. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm supposed to go here. Oh, wait, do I do... Ah! The answer was right in my face! Hi, bird. I don't want to kill you. I don't think I have a choice. I'm so sorry about that.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Shit, how am
Now
supposed
I
to
was
go
up
there?
in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up,
Oh, please don't show it.
and suddenly I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Whoa, this is disorienting. Am I supposed to... Can I go down?
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Ah, I see. I was confused. I was like, what am I supposed to do? I can't go down. I was supposed to grab one.
Imagined his face looking
Oh,
up and
ew.
seeing mine
No, no,
through
no,
my
no, no.
talons.
No. What?
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
Okay. What are we searching for?
A mama rabbit.
Oh! This
She
is
was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
what the hell? Ah. What the fuck? Oh my god. I don't... help. What is happening? What is happening?
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
What the... Come here, fish. Ah, that's not a fish.
juicy seals.
Ah! Ooh! Ooh!
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
There's something wrong with this child, and I don't just mean the fact that— ooh, a ship! And I don't just mean the fact that she's hallucinating, I just mean in general, something's wrong with this child.
Got tight. I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water.
Am I a
When I
pirate
opened
now
my
on a
eyes,
ship?
Everything had changed.
Oh, what the fuck? Am I an octopus? I am.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
There's something wrong with this child.
I was big, but I moved
Oh,
real
here's a
quiet.
person. Come here! Real quiet, real stealthy.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
The drunken sailor lying tasty, tasty, tasty. Come here, person.
Last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it.
Girl, are you never not hungry? 'Cause damn.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe. I got closer and closer. All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, kitty. Am I about to girl?
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
That's sad.
I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room. We got along, and it was a good place to hide from my mom. Her room was like a museum. For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune and misfortune. Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse, his wife Ingeborg and their newborn son, Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house.
And his house?
Hoping to leave the curse behind. But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Is that what they meant by when the house sank?
Odin's daughter
Okay, I
Edie,
see.
with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island. Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house. Whatever's wrong with this family, it goes back a long ways.
Yeah.
Lewis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him. Edie knit me a new pair of gloves every year, just in time to replace the old ones. Edie gave a big interview
Mole
about
man.
a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time.
My friend Bigfoot.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
72-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because a little forest fire. Forest fires aren't a joke,
when Edie
man.
told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed. She could have, but she didn't. Even in her 90s, sometimes Edie seemed a lot younger than my mother.
Pink ass bathroom. Holy
The only trace Grandpa Sam's
shit.
first wife Kay left on the house was the pink bathroom.
Clearly.
It
Oh
was a pretty
my
big
god.
trace.
Yeah. It is so pink in here. Oh, I need a key for this. Oh! There's a Secret in This Bathroom by Sven and Edie Finch.
There's a secret in this bathroom.
Hmm.
It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard. It's hidden in this book.
Huh. That's so cool. Oh, hello. Ugh. I fear for this woman.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
Hmm. This. Oh, Milton. Whee! Oh, that's cute. It's the little artwork.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
Hmm.
I guess my grandpa didn't like history any more than my mom did.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it. My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam, Calvin, dinner's ready.
Coming!
Oh no. This is gonna end bad. I can already see it.
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it.
Oh
I
no.
told him going around was impossible. Maybe if I hadn't said that,
Oh no.
Calvin,
Oh no.
again.
maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
No. Oh no.
then maybe he'd still be here.
Oh,
but I doubt it.
No. This is
I think
not.
he'd already made up his mind. That's what I want to remember about my brother.
Oh no! Oh no! That's
Calvin's
awful.
story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing. After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room. Mom said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Ah. What's this? Oh, that's so cute. The little, the little caterpillar. Hello. What are you? A little switch. This is insane. Who built this shit? Who built this
The
shit?
passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been
Pretty
built for
tight,
smaller
you're
hands and
telling me.
bellies.
Okay, that's an exit, but there's something over here. Well, an exit slash entrance.
Growing up,
Barbara.
I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Oh, is that what the tape My Friend Bigfoot or whatever it was is? Since she's like, it looks like she's friends with Bigfoot here. Yeah, My Friend Bigfoot. Yeah. Literally said it right in my fucking face.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Ew, there's just like a, ew. Okay, whatever. Guest starring
Of
Barbara
all the
Finch.
stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Old Jack here with
Ooh.
another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The Surprise Ending of Barbara Finch.
Now this is fucked up. This is fucked up.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
That's crazy to say
But in
about a
lucky
teenager.
break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks.
Oh.
I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Am I... Oh my god.
She wound the key. She listened for Rick, but the house was silent. She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
This is genuinely very fucked up, though. Woo!
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Whoa!
Rick?
Barb,
Oh dear.
relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
We're
act
done.
furious.
For real.
All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
Leave him. Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
relax.
Stand on
But
business.
you kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Not this again. No. I'm coming, Walter. Walter? Walter!
Are you there?
Walter?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand.
Uh,
Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
girl, you're about to get hooked.
Barbara turned,
You're about to get
saw the
hooked.
Hookman, and was speechless. He was quite smashing.
Oh no. Girl, you're gonna get hooked. Ah!
And he realized he couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
I'm going.
That night, she played her
Go.
She thought about abandoning Walter, but just
Ah.
couldn't do it.
Oh shit, I was about to abandon Walter. Am I supposed to go in through here? Where am I supposed to go? Help! Where am I supposed to go? Through here? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Hinges grow.
Hey girl, I'm gonna beat your ass. Ooh.
Wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over.
Don't worry, I'm gonna go beat him. I'm gonna go beat him. I promise. I'm gonna go beat him. Why is she moving so slow? Girl, you need to run. No. I'm gonna get hooked.
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
I'm gonna get hooked.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
I'm gonna get hooked.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. What the fuck?
Monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. she had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box was all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Poor girl.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That's so sad. Oh, and she's even holding the crutch. Poor girl.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yeah. Let's go play with it! There we go. It's pretty cool. Please, no hack-slinging slashers be down here. I'd like to not die.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
It is dark in here.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Come on.
Turned
Whoa!
out she was hiding a lot more than that.
Ooh. Man, it is dark as shit in here.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Apparently not
If there's
far
a pattern in
enough.
all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Yeah.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
That's a long time.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane. Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal.
There's no monster on
Almost
the other
friendly.
side of the door.
And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting.
There's
Or
nothing.
maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
I mean, there's a reasonable explanation for anything. It's not nuclear. You're fine.
It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting.
Okay.
I have to leave. Well, I still
Yeah.
can.
Yeah. Okay. Oh! Yeah, put it into action. Get on. Get. Yeah. Go see the world. Go sniff the air. What the fuck? Did he dig all this?
I know it's out there somewhere.
This could not have been a good life.
Whoever killed Barbara.
Well, it's a person.
Molly.
I think Molly just ate what she shouldn't
Calvin.
have. Or she starved to death in Calvin.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
Yeah.
Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left. Or a month. Or a single week. I'd be happy with one more day. I can already imagine the sun on my face.
That's so sad. What the fuck? He finally went outside and then he got hit by a fucking train?
I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Well, I don't blame her for never telling you.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Girl, that's where he got hit by the train. He got hit by the train over there. Oh, that is sad. That's so depressing. This could not have been an enjoyable life living in this, though. I mean, clearly it wasn't. Girl, I don't think we should be going this way. And you
Maybe
got a
she
baby
was
in your
afraid I'd
belly.
end up like Walter.
Yeah, I would be too, honestly.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Oh, God, I can't see shit. I just...
Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real.
That is fucked up. He got hit by a train and you're putting a conductor's hat and trains around it. That's fucked. I think that's fucked up. Oh, wow. The land really, that house is gonna sink. I'm telling you right now. There's also something there. That house is gonna sink. Any day.
I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family. And the history you're a part of.
Am I supposed to go over here? Question mark? Guys? Okay, I was gonna say, am I supposed to just walk into the open ocean? Is that the old house?
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Yeah? That's a good question.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Wow.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
That's sad. Molly, Calvin, Sven, Edie, Walter, and Barbara.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night. Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
That's Sam and Gregory.
Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us. There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Maybe.
But looking back on it now,
Dude, this is like
if
old
she
and
told me
rickety.
there was going to be so much climbing, I never would have come when I was 22 weeks pregnant.
Oh, please don't fall. 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 Oh. Oh. How the hell? Oh, this is how. I was gonna say, how the hell am I supposed to get up here? But I see how.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common. They were both pretty intense.
Dawn, I promise, you'll never forget this weekend.
Yes, sir.
These memories are gonna last a lifetime.
Am I gonna have to shoot anything?
It's a hunting trip, Dawn. Shooting is strongly encouraged.
No.
What?
There we go.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Oh, where am I supposed to get a picture? Maybe here?
Please just take the damn picture.
Where?
Language.
Oh.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Yeah, yeah. Ooh, that's pretty.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
Hey!
That's a keeper.
That's funny.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Dawn. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Dawn, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're always serious. Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years. Dawn, don't you think you could find something more interesting to photograph?
Okay, don't give me an attitude about it. Dinga.
Last time I was with my brother Calvin. Man, that was a great trip. Your grandpa Sven taught us how to fish, how to build a fire. We found an old logging trail. There were deer everywhere. I bet if I could remember where that trail was, we'd spot a buck for you in no time. Give me a minute to check the map. You don't need to waste any more film on me, kiddo.
Okay. Oh, wow. This is interesting. Let me just, you know. The duality. A poem and a fucking shotgun. Am I supposed to take pictures of this specific?
Was it?
Dad!
Ah.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of you.
Dad, I...
Just breathe. Turn off your imagination. Focus on your target. Let me get behind you.
Why would you? Hunting is so fucked.
Dawn, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to survive, you'll need to be strong.
Oh my god.
Great shot, Dawn.
Oh my god. Wait.
I'm proud of you, Dawn.
Wait.
Always remember that, okay?
Wait. This is terrible.
Dad, it's twitching. I think
That's
it's
totally normal, Dawn. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
Poor girl. Jesus.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most that my mom had told me.
That's so sad. Oh. Here's the hidey hole. I was like, there's gotta be one somewhere. Wow, this does not look safe at all. Oops, didn't mean to do that. None of them look safe, really.
After Sam died, my mom and Edie got really close. They'd both lost a lot.
Here's Gregory. My little lily pads are so cute.
Dear Kay, do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone? Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Oh no.
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I see.
Hand over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie.
What?
Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Bubbles.
What he saw.
Whee! Can I pop the bubbles? Yeah! Come on. Yeah! Yeah!
He reminded me so much of Calvin. Lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw.
Oh, do I need to get the whale? Hold on, let's try. Come on. Can I?
Sure.
Yeah! Oh, the poor whale is upside down. There we go. What is happening? Woo! Woo! I see. Wait, I gotta get on you. Come on. Yeah! There's also other toys up there. Hold on.
I worried about a baby being too happy.
Yeah! Wah!
Sorry about that, Gregory.
What's up?
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if
I was
you hadn't
having
called that night.
fun.
Damn it.
Let me play my
I
bass.
don't want Gregory to hear this.
Whee! Oh
wish you could've told
no.
About the world he saw.
Oh no. Oh no.
There's so much I don't understand. About Gregory.
Oh no.
Not everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy. And he'd want you to be happy too. Good luck, Kay. Love, Sam.
That's so sad. That's so sad. Dawn and Gus.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet
A poem for Gus.
a poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Oh shit. Can I just fuck up the can I just fuck this bitch up? Hello. Let me wreck the wedding. Well, I mean I guess it's already finished, so. Oh shit. Oh, is it maybe? Oh. I see.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger. The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. The rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made. The thunder sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
Woo!
wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind, the sea, and foam.
Woo!
But I didn't. Until we found you.
She never talked about him, but Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
That's sad. Ooh, can I climb? I can!
My mom moved up to the loft after her brothers died.
At the time, it was as far away as she could get.
Dude, she's so pregnant and she's climbing these. That's gotta be really hard on her body. It's a cute little area.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
Cute. Oh, I'm stuck on something.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Lewis was born a year later.
When my dad died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go. I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back. The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that. And for a while, things were good. Almost normal. But it didn't last.
Dude!
The beginning of the end was
This is
Milton's
not
10th
safe.
birthday, when Edie gave him a castle. After Milton disappeared, the only thing he left behind was a room full of paintings.
Can I get in through this window? Yep. This is so unsafe. This is so unsafe. Oh, girl. Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
This is so unsafe. This is so unsafe. This is unsafe. The magic paintbrush.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
That's so cool.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors. Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Mom definitely blamed Edie.
I mean, this
but
is just insane.
I think Lewis blamed himself. After he
Like,
graduated, he just spent more
you
and
see
more
that?
time in his room.
Just,
Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
like, this is so unsafe. Like,
Everyone
hello?
always told me to stay out of Lewis's room. Except Lewis.
This is insane. This is insane. This is insane. It's like everybody in this house had a death wish. Why would you do this? Why would you have this add-on? Have kids living in it? Have people living in it in general? Like, this is so dangerous.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Dear Mrs. Finch, As Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to wander. I asked him to describe it.
He
said he started small.
What?
Imagining a labyrinth. He'd feel his way about.
I can't.
Bats.
I can't multitask like this. My brain. Oh no. My brain doesn't do this well. Oh, that's a
and
cool.
Things that have not names.
Oh shit.
He knew it was all in his head. He took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd
If I have to
find
start fighting something, I'm cooked. If there are enemies, it's not gonna work for me. This is... oh.
I worried about him then. Daydreaming
This
at
is
the cannery.
really hard.
I spoke with his boss.
My brain doesn't do this well.
But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on.
I mean, genuinely, this is such a boring job. You gotta do what you gotta do to make it not so boring.
I even encouraged him.
But I guess you definitely, well, not I guess, you definitely should be
very promising
aware when you're working with heavy machinery. Or dangerous
he told
machinery.
Me he'd made a new friend.
Becky!
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick.
Hey, play that funky tune. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. Okay.
And songs for them to play.
I like this little beat.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger. He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor.
I'm really focusing very hard.
And he won.
Wait, well, it is in his imagination. He didn't even have to do an election. He could have just been like, I'm king now.
It became a game for him.
Oh my god. Oh.
He'd conquer a city, then immediately push on.
My god. My brain.
You, Lewis.
My brain cannot keep up with this.
St. Louis.
Well, that's just a real place.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Wait. Cut the fish. Cut the fish.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery.
He just did this all day and
as
night?
His mother
Is he
pleaded
okay?
with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on.
This is concerning. This is concerning behavior. Like, it's one thing to, like, just have fun in your imagination. And...
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of
a lady.
handsome queen.
Yeah, happy Pride Month. Well, technically I'm playing as a man, but I am gay. I am a woman and I am gay. So happy Pride. Happy Pride, gay people. Peace and love. Ooh, a
The
radiant
queen was on her own quest for
sinister serpents. We're gonna make her a bad bitch. Yeah.
sinister serpents.
Yeah, she's... Oh, shit. Oops! My bad. Or maybe I was supposed to do that.
He followed the sound of her
Electric guitar. Oh wait, electric sitar.
electric sitar.
Hey, that's a nice tune. I like that. Where's my
His
fish?
chase led him to a golden palace
you.
east of the sun and west of the moon.
Yeah. Hey.
Even then, his logic remained sound.
Dude. What the
He knew the
fuck?
world was all in his imagination.
I can't. I'm really having a really hard time focusing. I'm having a very, 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 extremely,
But he was so
excruciatingly
proud
hard
of having
time.
created it.
Wait. Wait. Okay, there we go.
In his own eyes,
eh,
he'd become something greater than a king.
This is really hard.
For someone who'd never known
Give me my
success in the real
fish.
world, I think
Give
it
me-
was overwhelming.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
No, I don't think that's true, though. No, I don't think that's true, though. I don't think that's true, though.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me.
Am I supposed to go through this
Hard to
little
argue with
door? This little tiny door? Dude. 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 Am I...
Began to forget the world we know.
Yeah, this is really not good.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Oh my god, is that Lewis? Are we... Oh no.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Hey, Lewis. Lewis. Hey, Lewis.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
Ooh, play that funky beat. Yes. I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it. Kitty.
Including the wise Calico
Molly.
that insisted on inviting me.
Hey. Hey. Hello, people.
His queen waited, holding his crown. There was only one thing left to do.
Hey.
bend down on his head. And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
That's sad.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh, there's also this back here. This door. Silly me. Silly, silly me. I totally forgot.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed.
It's probably good you didn't. This was
I
a
understand why you
disaster
left.
waiting to happen. Can I step on more of these? Oh yeah, listen to that crunch.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
That's sad.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner.
I do have to say, did nobody in this house think that this was like unsafe? Oh, this is cozy.
All that's left now was to tell you about that last night.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh, damn, this is much bigger than I thought.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning, okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. No, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around,
Yeah, me too, girl. Where the fuck am I?
I
Oh, shit.
started seeing things.
Hello?
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
There we are.
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great-Grandma Edie again.
Bye.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was already gone. After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it. A few years went by. My mom didn't like to talk about it, but she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Ew. No.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
No.
But now I hope you'll never see it.
Why am I
just wanna meet
experiencing
you
a birth?
and tell you all these stories myself.
Why am I
guess if you're reading
experiencing
this
this?
now, things didn't work out that way. This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Now, I don't think I needed to see myself be birthed, but what a game. What a fucking game. Well, I hope you had fun. I know I did. I actually really enjoyed this game. I think I didn't need to see myself being birthed, but I had a good time. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!